Hello and welcome back to Real Estate Catch Up. In Real Estate Catch Up, we bring to you real estate trends, information, gist in educative and fun way. And I do this with no other but with
Adaeze Anosike.
And my name is Cynthia Oluchi. Today, we want to talk about something very interesting. We call it the Japa effect on real estate.
Yeah.
You know, something happened, Miss Ada. I wanted to share it on camera. That's why I didn't mention it. Forgive me.
Okay.
So remember that time I told you that I was going to school to have a meeting with the dean.
Okay, yeah.
So getting to his office, I met one of my favorite lecturers, and I was putting on one of our shirts, the company shirt. So he was like, I'm not people. You know, we exchanged pleasantries. So he was asking me about one of our properties. And when we started talking about this, he was like, the people that can afford this are people that have jackpot. So we started laughing about it. And then when we wanted to talk about this particular topic, it came to my mind again. Why did he think of that? Why did he think that a particular type of property or particular set of properties would be only afforded by people living outside Nigeria? So is there something that living in Nigeria or traveling outside Nigeria does to real estate industry or real estate generally in Nigeria? So I really want us to talk about it.
Okay. From what you just said, I've also encountered that kind of thing before, whereby we put up a property and people will reach out to you. Once they ask the price, they'll be like, this one is for people outside Nigeria. What will I do? What type of business will I be doing to get this kind of money? But then, even though we know there are still people that can afford it, maybe by paying on installments or even paying outrightly, there are still businesses that are exactly they can afford it. But then, people believe that this thing you say now, and my own encounter, I think it's because of the difference in the exchange rates. If you are based in, say, UK, you know or in fact outside Nigeria,
most countries outside,
you will know the exchange rate. The difference is much. I have this client. Each time I reach out to him, if we are just trying to, because from being my clients, we are now friends. So we now talk, joke, exactly. Now, if you want to be my friend, just be my client. That's what I want to tell you. So once you're talking, I'll be like, I'll just tell him, now just £5,000 is enough for you to pay for deposit. Like this will do. It's up to 10 million if I'm not mistaken. It's up to 10 million. So once I tell him this, I'll be like, your 1 month salary is enough now. Just send the money. Let's just start from there, But to be sincere, I think the exchange rate plays a huge role to this. Because if you're earning 1 million, 1 million is 1 million here
in Nigeria.
But for them there that are not citizens, they tend to have a place they are coming from. And no matter what, they'll still tell you there is no place like home. So you still have to have something that, even if something happens that place you're staying, you have to come back home. And if you don't have anything at home, you will not even come back to anything. So that's why I feel most of them, when they go there, they work hard. Then by the time they exchange whatever they are getting there, it will be enough for them to invest here. So I think that makes sense. So it makes most of these our properties to be seen as it's just people there that can afford it.
So one of the major effects is actually the fact that when people move, the real estate industry begins to have a diaspora market.
Exactly.
People that are there
that invest here.
They increase over time.
And all this investment they are doing is also helping the government, because no matter how, tax in one way or the other are being paid. So and the government in return
no wonder they keep saying that real estate industry is one of the topmost industries when it comes to Nigerian economy.
I was reading that today, actually. I was reading that today.
Okay. And it's actually because people go from here, they go out, they want to invest back. I also noticed something about I should also call it one other effect, Japa effect. Do you notice that when they travel out, they tend to establish, is that the right word now? They tend to build houses for renting.
I think it's still the same thing. I think it's still the same thing, because Some of them will have families here.
Yeah.
First, maybe if it's someone that have aged parents, the person would like to build. So at least he will not be sending steady every year house rent. At least if you put the parents there, you can steal from there, have something. You might even delegate the rent to them. They should be collecting it and reduce calls coming to him.
Manage the
Thank you.
properties.
They can manage it and be getting whatever that is coming out from the house to use it and take care of themselves while he faces hustle over there.
It's also extends to us real estate companies.
We also have properties to manage.
Yes. Because when there are people cannot manage such properties, we come in and begin to manage it for them. And then it also increases the number of properties available for rent.
Exactly.
Because when they go out, they want to invest in such.
Here. They want to do something here. They want to come back and invest here and have something here. Because if you're there, you always have it. There is no way. I don't believe anybody will want to stay there forever. Even if you want to stay there forever, at intervals you want to come back to do one or two. So if you're coming back, what are you coming back to? That's why you see some investing in 10 plots, 20. They might decide to buy 2 plots here, 2 plots, 3 plots. When they come back, they might sell 2 or 3, use it and develop one. And some of them might even want to retire and still come back.
Yes. So it's not like they want to build on everything they have. You might want to use some as land banking and sell.
Yeah.
So do you want to Japa?
Before, if the opportunity comes, I can still Japa. There's still real estate business over there. I can still be doing it, and I can still have like partners over there. That
because
I was talking.
Wait. Before you say it out, let me just ask you the question so that you say it at the same time. If you Japa, what would you do differently as an investor?
What I would do differently, I would like to. I've had this in mind. I would like to have partners there. I would like to talk to foreign investors about housing deficit we have in Nigeria.
The Nigerian market.
Yes, I would like. This is one of the things that have been in my mind for so long. So, and I believe it's not like we don't understand it over here, but I don't see most of it playing out. You see people build estates, 10 units, 20 units. The rents won't still be open for low income earners. Like they won't be able to afford it. So these are the kind of things I would like to like talk to them about in a way that they can help to like invest here, bring down the price so that even a civil servant will be able to afford it. I believe some of them would really want to invest here. You know, most of them is not necessarily about the money. For them.
Impact more.
Exactly. That is it. So you can bring up a proposal, tell them these are the kind of things that we are facing down here in Africa, in Nigeria especially. Can there be a way where we can work on this? Since I already know the markets here in Nigeria, I can be like, okay, this location, we can get an acre of land for like, say, 10 million. And it also bring development in that area. Because imagine when they get like, let's say, 50 acres and build, even if it's units of 2-bedroom bungalow, like let me say up to 50 or 100, and put it at 350 to 400,000 compared to what
I'm just imagining things with you.
Compared to what we have now. You see, it will bring down prices of even those ones that are on the high side.
Already existing.
Because people will have to go for that one.
Yeah.
But everybody likes good things. People will have to go for those ones that are cheap and still very much okay. You see, it will also have to bring down this hike in rent that we are experiencing now. So this is part of the things I want to do if eventually I have the opportunity to go over there.
Okay. So what we have currently is the case of so many houses, but house not really there.
I swear.
Because people are still looking for places to.
You will see a 2-bedroom flat. They will tell you is 2 million, 2.5. Who's going to pay?
It's because of where we are, Oka. Oh.
Mhm.
We are not talking of places like
Like,
Lagos,
no, don't
Abuja.
worry. Let that one is story for
You don't
another
even
day.
want to go there. Okay, I think this is a very beautiful place to draw to an end today's episode of Real Estate Catch Up. And until we see you again, stay glued to this channel.
Bye.
Bye.